So now let's take that knowledge and build out this next chart, the scripture of truth, or this 2300 day prophecy. And again, Numbers chapter 14 and Ezekiel 4 give us license to interpret a prophetic day for a literal year. Now this starts with the command to restore and rebuild Jerusalem. That was given in the year 457 BC or BCE. And if you look at Ezra chapter 7 verse 7, this was given in the 7th year of King Artaxerxes. And Artaxerxes was ascended to power in 464. So 7 years later was 457 BCE, which is when he gave the decree to rebuild Jerusalem. Now it says 70 weeks are cut off, hatak, cut off. And during that time, there would be 69 weeks, which would be broken up. It says 7 and 62, but you still have 69. But if you're using prophetic time, that spans 483 years. And that is when the Messiah was anointed in the year 27. Now, there would be a 70th week. Some people want to take that 70th week, detach it from the prophecy, and extend it into the future. But this is a continual prophecy. That 70th week, or that 7th year, it says in the middle of that week, the Messiah would be cut off, but not for himself. And that happened in the year 31. And then 3.5 years later, I referenced in the beginning of the study, that's when Stephen was stoned, and the gospel would then start going to everyone. It was originally first preached only to the Judeans. Ignore this word here, it should be Judeans. But then after that, it would be preached to everyone. And we see that it would go to the many in Matthew chapter 20. And then during this other time, you would have this 1260 years of the little horn's reign, the first reign of the little horn until he received his deadly wound in 1798. But then that takes us up to the year 1844, which is the end of this 2300 year prophecy that now starts the time of the end. And that is when the cleansing of the sanctuary would take place. And if you've looked at the other videos I've done, particularly on the 144,000, you would see that is when the Most High would begin to work in his people to produce the 144,000. But emphasizing here that the Mare is within the Hazon. And this chart will be available for download. But now